What's up, guys? Rogue Scrubs here, coming at you with actually a meta deck profile for once. My friend Noah did very well at the ARG. He actually lost his last round due to a time reason. Yes, but we're not going to get too much into that. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure he would have won X2 and got top 16. We're just going to go into it because I thought it was relatively interesting. Orcust, Danger, Thunder, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Danger, Thunder, Orcust.
Yeah.
The idea behind the deck is you really want to just do your Thunder stuff first, and if you eat through all the hidden traps or the negates if you're going second, and then you just win the game with the Orcust combos. Because the deck always has a play. There's never a dead hand because 2 cards is Orcust. So we started off with 3 Battering Man Solar, by far best normal summon in the deck. Gets everything going. This and White Dragon is a full 7 negate, 5 to 7 interruption combo board. It's disgusting. Next up, we got the connector package. Now that Skyblast is not a card, Skyblast is down to 1. There was a lot of space in the main deck, and this is just a really good card because A, it puts 2 monsters on the board, and B, it baits out hand traps. So that's good. It's also a really good discard engine if you want to get certain cards into the graveyard for Legionnaire banishing and whatnot. Next to the Dragon package, we got 3 white, 2 black, 2 defrag. I played 2 defrag instead of 1. My friends were all telling me to play 1. I decided on 2 last minute because I really want to see a dragon to just get my combos going, because this is a free monster whenever you see it. So that's why I decided on 2. I don't think I would change that, even though I didn't really draw it.
311 years still, eh?
This card is always going to be a 3 of. This card's insane. Absolutely disgusting. Another card that I might be cutting from this build particularly is Eclipse Wyvern. I just didn't see much utility in it at all today. It's not like regular Danger Thunder where they have Pisty and you can just recycle Eclipse Wyvern and loop multiple Legionnaires in your hand. It's not like that at all. So I think that's gonna get cut. Diablos, card's broken.
Absolutely. Yep.
Need to play it. Next to the dangers, 3 standard engine, 3 Jackalope, 3 Snake, 3 Nessie. I cut Bigfoot. I wasn't really worried about Striker as a deck.
You're also not playing the overlay for 8s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't worried about Summon Limit either. Mystic Mine did cheese me once, but
cheesed us all.
We all got screwed by that.
Now to the Thunder engine, which is the major engine in the deck, I'd say. 3 Thunder Dragon, 2 Dark, 1 Roar.
And 1 Hawk.
I really like Hawk at 1.
Slide the cards up, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
There you go. No, you're good.
Yeah, I really like Hawk at 1.
And the same thing
a lot
with
of people
Roar.
running that too, but I think it's a brick. Unless you like open up Solar or a way to get Roar or Dark into the grave, it's really just not good unless you search it. This card's unbelievable though.
Yeah.
Completely underrated. Next to the Orcust engine. For the longest time, I was only playing 1 Orcust Nightmare, but I decided on 2. Standard, Hardcore, Symbol Skeleton, win game. I play PKs for more.
Oh man, so we've got the PKs, the Orcust, and the Thunders. And you've slimmed down the Dangers, yeah.
I classify the PKs more in the Orcust
deck
since it's
only 2 of them.
You get access to the PKs because of the Orcust. So
yeah,
that's that. But they give you 2 more negates.
Okay. And you said you wouldn't change the Thunder Dragon ratio. You think 2 Dark is perfectly fine and only 1 Roar is okay? You're just always going to send it off Solar. You don't want to draw it?
I was thinking about that, and I think I'm going to cut one of the Roar, cut the Eclipse Wyvern for a second Roar, because there was a lot of times where seeing that second Roar would have really gotten things going for me.
Gotcha.
So the deck needs some work. It was the first event with it, so I think I did okay. 1 Babel, card's insane. Foolish Burial, thank you Charlie, I borrowed your copy.
Common, you can have it. I'm sure we have 50.
And then this is a card, insane in testing, but
ashed every time in gameplay now.
It didn't get ashed. I think it got ashed once and it got roared once, but both times it got ashed and roared, I won that game that same turn, so it didn't really matter. It was more of a way to bait out in the gate. However, I think I just saw way too many of these when I didn't need them, because you're also opening up Legionnaire because you play 3 of it. So I think I might cut it down to like 1 or 2, because it is a power card, don't get me wrong, but 3 just feels like too many. And then traps, we got 2 Fogblade and then 1 Crescendo.
All right. How many? What's the main deck count?
50 cards.
50. Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna stray much further from that range.
I tried to narrow it.
I could go up. My friend John Wilkin, who is working on the deck with me, he's considering going up to 60. Side deck. We got 3 Danko Seka. This card is Winmore. It's absolutely blowout. Another absolute blowout card this format is going to be Lancia. It should be in everybody's side deck because Orcust is insane, and this turns off their entire turn. Pankratops because card's insane. This card sucked today.
Phantasme wasn't good.
This card sucked today.
Gets all the true Dracos and everything.
Straight up,
it's just not good.
Sucked. Got Ash every single time I revealed it. When I did summon it, I drew absolute garbage from it, so it didn't even matter. So, obviously I'm going to keep siding it because fixing your hand is nice, but this card just was not good this event. Next up, we got 2 twins.
Mystic Mind's a bitch.
I really wish this was a third, but I really needed the last slot for my 15th card. But this card's insane. Staple this format.
No,
Every format pretty much.
Now.
And now the last side card, in case for when we go second, Boros Dragon. You just side out the Rusty, side in this, and this is the Orcust boss monster.
All right.
Extra deck. We only played 2 Colossus.
That's fine. You're not overlaying with them, so it makes sense.
A lot of the time in the Thunder deck, past turn 1, if you draw, you're playing only 1 Hawk, and if you draw Vanilla Thunder Dragon, you're not going to be able to activate a Thunder monster from hand. So that's why I'm adding the second Roar, so I can have play later on as well. But past turn 1, you're not really going to be making Colossuses. So yeah, that's why I cut it down to 2. This card should have been limited or banned.
Yep. Self-explanatory.
Standard.
Too sorry, you just.
Guard Dragon package. These cards are insane, especially when you summon the Boros Sword for free off of a guard pane. Your opponent's just and then you win.
I did that in my Crusadia deck. That was fun.
And mind you, no Pisty simply because of the fact that we're not playing the extra Eclipse Wyvern or Red MD or anything like that.
Yeah.
Or the Crossbow.
I opted for Crystal Wing last minute. Really good. I negated the Strudo a couple times. I negated the Ray against Striker. That came up. It was so much better than Hot Red. Hope Harbinger. Never summoned it once, so that's an open extra deck space if anything.
Maybe just put
in
the
theory, this or Zombie Sign is really good because you can make another negate, but
there we go.
It's not necessary. And now we're to the Orcust cards.
Yep.
So Mermaid.
Yep.
Phoenix, Unicorn. I didn't play Cerberus. There wasn't really space. And it's the worst one, let's be honest.
Until you pop
The Gears. This card is insane. I'm glad this card's finally out.
Just one for the deck. Yep.
Just one for this build, but the classic Orcust build will be playing 2. But it's just this under Rusty. You get a free pop. You get a send. You recycle your Orcust deck. It's just everything that you need in one monster, and it's awesome. 2 Galatea. It's part of the combo now. You need to play 2. But this card's insane.
Last but not least, Rusty.
There were times where I ended on Galatea, Thunder Dragon, and still won. Like Colossus. And then Rusty cards.
Should have been banned. No.
This card. The only reason this card is not banned is because of the last line of text. Can't be used as link material.
All right. Well, thanks, Noah. Appreciate it. So yeah, Rogue Scripts out.